Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? The Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. Immediately, we've got 222. This is about partnerships, relationships, decisions. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm seeing is a decision about love that will change your life for the better. This is about following your own intuition as well as listening to your own ideas, thinking for yourself, ignoring outside influences to come to your own conclusions, being of a double mind and finding some kind of solution to your problem, finding the answer that suits you the best for your own peace of mind. This is really great. This is like, I'm actually kind of excited. I'm sorry, I'm tucking in my chair. This is a really powerful energy. You've got a relationship coming towards you that is going to change your life for the better. We do have Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune, and look at that, the Lovers. Need I say more? What more can I say about this? Should we try to decide who, like, find out who this is? We've got, yeah, okay, somebody who wants to work with you, who's dedicated to putting in the work, to making this work, to making this happen. Here's the Death card. Okay, so there's something about this that is inevitable. We do have Gemini here as well as Scorpio, and then there's the Sun. That's Leo energy. All right, somebody wants to work with you to make some important changes. Somebody has made a decision. This is either you or somebody that you love, somebody that you have this soulmate connection with, somebody that you are compatible with mind, body, soul, and spirit, and heart. You know what I mean? Emotionally, physically, intellectually, spiritually compatible. You see yourselves in each other. You are mirroring each other. You are meant to be together. You're meant to work together, to collaborate, to work something out. Wow. I mean, look at this reading. We've got the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. If there are any challenges in this relationship, you will overcome the challenges. You will be getting what you want. Like, I can't even, I'm speechless right now, Taurus. This is amazing. Somebody has made up their mind about you. They may have been juggling more than one option. They may have felt like out of balance. There may have been some kind of lack of reciprocity or misplaced. Something was misplaced. There may have been a misunderstanding. There may have been outside influences were a factor in this relationship. There was perhaps a lot of up and down. I'm trying to interpret this in the most broad sense possible, but maybe we should just keep it simple. Maybe that's good advice for all of us in this situation. Balance, harmony, equilibrium, keeping it very simple. The King of Wands. Okay, so there's Libra and then there's the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have Jupiter in Leo. We've got here a very beautiful connection. It's creative, it's uplifting, and it makes you feel really good. This is like a classic love reading. This is exactly the kind of love reading that you want to get. The King of Wands is an extroverted, masculine, fire sign energy. He takes action. He takes the lead. This could be somebody coming towards you who's going to assert himself. He's going to make it known what he wants with you. He's made a decision. Somebody's made a decision, I think. And I think it's this person coming towards you. Yeah, this Justice card came out. I was getting that sense of something was not fair. They want to make it right. This could also be a marriage contract. They could be married, or they could want to be married with you. There's marriage somehow involved. Yeah, they've been holding back. They feel like this is a very powerful connection. They want to hold on to you. They may be coming to give you a gift, because the Four of Pentacles is holding on. It's holding back sometimes, clinging, grasping. It can be a little bit materialistic too. Holding on to what you've got. Somebody wants to hold on to what you've got. But this can also be a gift. Gift giving and inheritance. So somebody may be giving you a gift that you are going to be very happy with. You're going to feel very satisfied and happy, and it's like a blessing. There's this miracle. I mean, this is such a good energy. This is such a good reading, Taurus. So maybe it's this King of Wands that you're dealing with. Somebody's made a decision about you. Somebody loves you. Somebody feels like you are their person. You are their partner. You are their lover. And they want to work on making some really big changes in their life. I think in order to come towards you, to overcome whatever challenge, they want to support you. They want to recognize you, to claim you. This person wants to claim you, to reward you. You could possibly have children together with this person in the future or now, whatever. There's, like I said though, there's something inevitable about the changes that are coming in. Changes for the better that really cannot be stopped. There's a process of evolution going on here. Somebody's growing through something. Okay, I'm going to put these back over here. So this is going to make you really happy. If you were wondering about a specific love relationship, this is like a classic love reading where you make a decision about a partnership that changes your life for the better. Things are growing. You can build on what you've already established. Somebody wants to build with you, to grow with you, to change with you, to get closer, to be more together, to expand on what you've already got. This would make this person really, really happy. They want to be with you. This person wants to be with you. I feel like there's almost nothing more I can say. It's just a really beautiful energy that I'm getting off of you. It's exciting. It's really very uplifting. It's very high energy. It's a very positive connection that you can grow together. Somebody wants to claim you, to recognize you, to be with you. They want to make changes so that they can come towards you, so that you can build together, so that you can share with each other. Whether this is somebody that you're already with or somebody new coming towards you. The Three of Cups. I feel like you've already got some familiarity, some history with this person. You may have an affair with this person. I do get third party here twice, so I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Knight of Cups. It's somebody who just feels very affectionate towards you. They feel like you share an important, rare sort of bond. They want to celebrate you. They want to celebrate being with you. They feel very proud to be with you. They want to be open about their feelings for you. They want to share their feelings for you. They want to emotionally and spiritually and physically connect with you and be intimate with you. They fantasize about this. They daydream about this. They're a very romantic person. Very loving, very giving. Again, I get like wanting to give you a gift, wanting to recognize you. I don't always get such straightforward love readings. You guys know that whatever comes out, I will tell it to you. But intuitively right now, and with the cards that I'm seeing in front of me, this is what I'm getting. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody wants to express how they feel. They want to have a good time together. While it lasts, like, I'm getting like, life is too short. I want to explore this with you. Are you open to this? I feel like there's some hesitation or resistance, and it may be on your part, or this is somebody who's going through a transformation in their own life, and they're tired of what they've been doing. They're tired of their old mindset, their old way of being. They want to, they want to bring something to an end. I feel like they've been separated. They've spent time alone. They are thinking about this a lot. They want to express what they've been thinking about. With the Hermit and the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who's very much self-sufficient. Maybe has been single for a while, or has been going through a separation. And they're tired of whatever their situation has been. Real tired of it. Disappointed in how things worked out. Disappointed in the way things ended. Maybe they're disappointed and they regret the way they ended things with you. The way that they left things off with you. This could be somebody who has a lot of earth sign in their chart, could have Cancer in their chart as well. I get a lot of Capricorn and Virgo energy here. I think they've been thinking a lot about it. And this is somebody who's very intelligent, but also can be quite introverted at times. It's funny because the King of Wands is very extroverted. He's action-oriented, assertive, confident, bold. But I get the sense that somebody has been spending time alone in introspection, thinking a lot about how to come towards you. How to make amends if there's been some kind of challenge. I do get the sense that there's been something going on in the background that has been, I guess, interfering with, or this is something they've been trying to deal with, trying to make a decision, trying to maintain equilibrium, finding their own personal balance, balancing things out. I think they've had more than one thing going on. It could just be a work-life balance issue, or they've got a family or something. They've got other things going on in their life, and they're trying to make positive changes because they realize that the connection with you is so good and so fulfilling and so creative and makes them feel so good. It just feels really good. So they're working on making some huge changes, some lifestyle changes, whatever it is. They're working on this transformation that they're going through, a death and rebirth situation, because they recognize what this connection is. And it's uncommon to have this kind of connection. It's not easy to find somebody who's so compatible. All right, I want to get some, let's get some tea leaf cards. They see themselves in you. Do you feel the same way? I think you do. I think this is reciprocal. There's a financial pinch. Okay, so is this in your life, in theirs? There's finances may be a problem. Maybe they don't feel like they have enough. Maybe they feel like they need things to be perfect before they can come towards you. And they're trying to figure out, how can I make this work? Maybe finances. You know, there's an announcement coming, okay? So you may be dealing with finances, or maybe financial considerations are a problem that they're trying to figure out. But anyway, there's this announcement. Somebody's going to announce, possibly, and announce how they feel about you. Look at this. You will receive a gift. Okay, we were talking about gift giving. We've got a man, dealings or relationship with a man. So, okay, this is confirming and clarifying pretty much everything we already said. I feel like he's dealing with a financial pinch right now, and he wants to be the King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so he wants to be financially stable before he can... He feels like it's really important for him to be financially stable, successful, before he can really do anything. Maybe that's what he's been working on, okay? So, but he still has, he's made up his mind. He's working on changing his life, getting things together, making things happen. Maybe he wants to tell you how he feels. We've got great good fortune, the 4-leaf clover. So this is good fortune, this is good luck, a fortunate turn of events. You're coming to some kind of turning point in this relationship where I think he realizes he needs to tell you how he feels. Regardless of whatever else is going on, he needs to take the lead, assert himself, express how he feels, show you somehow with a gift or announcement. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. We've got the broken ring, parting of the ways in romance or business. Okay. We've got good news. So good fortune, good news, announcement, parting of the ways, time to go out and have fun. We did see the 3 of Cups, and great passion. So they have these passionate feelings for you. They want to have fun. They want to have a good time together. They want to make good memories. They want to share. A sincere wish will be granted. You are on the path. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So this is the right path. A sincere wish will be granted. So, okay, with the broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. Right, so we have the 3 of Pentacles here and the Death card. And we've been talking about how they are trying to make major lifestyle changes. So they may be in another connection. I was getting third party. That could be a marriage. That could be a different relationship that they're already a part of with somebody else that they don't have real deep feelings for anymore. We saw the Queen of Swords. It's like cutting somebody out of your life. She's cold. She doesn't have feelings, right? We saw the Hermit. So it's like maybe they are in another job, and the boss can be the third party, this other consideration. Parting of ways in romance. I mean, this is a good thing. It's good news that they're leaving this other job, or they're leaving this other situation somehow. Evidently, according to this, I mean, what I'm getting off of this right now, using the cards as a vehicle for my intuition, I am getting this message for you. So there's some victory, some success here. There's a wish fulfillment. There is getting what you want. A sincere wish will be granted when it comes to this relationship. Are you ready for this? It looks like this is what you want. I think that there's still some confusion here. There's still some uncertainty when it comes to this. But things are going to be balanced out. with the justice. It is right and good and fair and true that this should come to pass. So you may still feel some kind of uncertainty about this, but this is what the cards are saying. If you like this reading, you can claim it. Claim this energy. If you know who this is and this is answering your question, claim it. Okay, so let's get a couple of Oracle of the Radiant Sun to confirm and clarify. We've got empathy. So we've got the Moon in Pisces, which is like the Moon card. So there's still some uncertainty. There's still something that's unknown to you. It's still mysterious. It's still going on behind the scenes. But I've also got a loyal friend who's here to help, who wants to listen to you. Unbiased, non-judgmental, loyal friend. There's a dog here. The dog represents loyalty and friendship. It's somebody who's a shoulder to cry on. Somebody who really understands you. This deep sense of empathy. It's like you understand each other on a very deep level, and it feels like unspoken. I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come out, but okay, that's fine. There's this unspoken, but it's like they want to speak it into existence. They want to speak how they feel. They want to speak their mind. And they want to listen. This is like somebody who's really good at listening. Also, we got the ear, and look at that, the ear. There's an ear on this. A little birdie told me. Interesting. The bird and the ear. So this is good news. Again, this is really good news. Good fortune. Something really good. I think this announcement is good news. Do you want to have a child together? Are you announcing your pregnancy? Are you announcing your relationship? Are they going to announce how they feel about you? Are they going to tell you? Or is like, there's, whatever it is, there's good news coming in. Okay, this fell on the floor. If it falls on the floor, it's coming through the door, right? So we got Mars in Leo. This is egotism. So I want to read from the book for this one before I jump to any conclusions, because this is, I'm getting, okay, more like King of Wands energy, and I'm getting like, this is somebody who's really cocky. They're really sure of themselves and who they are and what they want and what they represent and what they're here for. Mars in Leo is also, I believe it is the 5 of Wands. So this is somebody who's very competitive and assertive. And I'm going to read from the book because I'm super curious what this says in the book. Where is it? Okay, and of course now I can't find my book. Okay, there it is. The moon in Pisces is empathy. Hidden mystery, powerful dreams or premonitions, a tendency to escape situations, escapism, needing to make a sacrifice. Anyway, that's not what I meant to. Concern for the feelings of others. Okay, this is somebody who's concerned more with the feelings of others right now than with their own feelings. Anyway, I didn't mean to open to that, but I did. So let's get the Mars in Leo. Action, creative self-expression. Right, creative self-expression. It's like a creative breakthrough self-expression. It definitely is giving like 6 of Wands energy is here. We've got creative self-expression here. But I feel like, is it 7 of Wands or 5 of Wands? It's one or the other. I always get the 2 of these mixed up. The 7 is like standing up for what you believe in and asserting yourself. The 5 is like feeling very competitive. And anyway, let's just read this. A dramatic performance, a great creative enterprise, forcing oneself into the lead and bullying others. Look at themselves and the current behavior with regard to the question. The egotism card may indicate that they need to be less bullying and do more to earn the respect of others. Yeah, this is somebody who's kind of cocky and maybe a little bit arrogant. But it's a dramatic performance and a great creative enterprise. This is maybe somebody who is, like I said, who feels kind of introverted, who's forcing themselves to take the lead, to make action, to take action. Or, yeah, this could go a number of different ways. This could be somebody who is very forceful in the way that they're about to, I guess, push themselves to the spotlight, into the spotlight, to push themselves into your attention. Like they feel like they have to compete for your attention, so they're basically going to push everybody else out of the way, and they are going to make themselves in the lead, you know? Does that make sense? So you are being advised to look at yourself, reflect on yourself and the way that you behave in your current behavior in regards to this question. Maybe you need to be less bullying and do more to earn respect, or maybe this person does. I don't know, I was getting King of Wands. Like, he's being called out a little bit right now for being kind of a bully, I guess. Somebody's more concerned with the feelings of others, so maybe this is the balance. Like, he's got both. He's kind of cocky and can be a little bit arrogant and bullying sometimes, but he also feels very concerned with how you feel. And he's trying to keep that ego in check with empathy, or check your ego by being more empathetic. Something like that. That's the message. Like, maybe this is somebody who's very evolved, like a very evolved Leo or fire sign who knows that they can be kind of arrogant, who makes a conscious effort to check their ego by being more empathetic. Or they just have both. I guess you can have both. Like, all these twos being here, there's this emphasis on duality, decisions, partnerships, and balance, knowing that they need to balance out their ego with empathy. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. But I do, you know what? I need to know. Is it 5 or the 7? That's the Mars. Mars in Leo is 7. Okay, so this is being very brave, taking a risk, no compromises, very daring energy, a very warlike Martian energy. Incredible force and impact. Okay, so this is somebody who's very forceful and impactful in the way that they express themselves. The fight will be carried out impeccably. Striking without wavering. Satisfied only with a decisive victory. It's very intense. This guy's very intense. Okay, the affirmation here is, I express my own reality openly and honestly. So this is somebody who's expressing themselves openly and honestly with some intensity. Like, this is a very intense person. So maybe that's why they've been a little bit standoffish or going back and forth within their mind. They've made up their mind. They've made a decision. They know that they love you. They know they want to change things to have a fulfilling experience and a fulfilling relationship, to be happy with you, to be together, to overcome any problems. But I think this person knows that they are a very intense personality. Their character is very forceful. And I think that this is something that they've learned to hold back and hold and keep in check, and to temper themselves, to moderate their own behavior, because they know how intense that they can be. When they've set their sights on something, how forceful they can be. So I think they've been trying to strike a balance between their very forceful, natural energy and being more considerate of others, because I'm pretty sure that this person is mature and has learned from experience that they have to be a little bit more considerate and empathetic, and to be concerned with the feelings of others. Like, it's good. It's a good thing to be consciously aware of the way that you impact other people, right? And the way that other people feel. It's a good thing to be concerned with how other people feel. I feel like this person maybe takes things to an extreme sometimes in their life, in his life. I definitely get a masculine energy. This is a man that you're dealing with. The card is right here. It's a man. But it's a good person. This is good. This is a really great, fortunate relationship. This is very fulfilling. It's a very loving, equal relationship. Very balanced, masculine and feminine balance. You know, so you may just be dealing with a very masculine energy. This man is very masculine, maybe a large person, large personality, you know. They have a tendency to be a little bit overbearing sometimes, and I think they know it. So I think they try to balance it out, and they didn't want to just give you the full intensity of their personality right away. They're trying to keep things balanced, all right? So anyway, let me get Enigma for Taurus. One Enigma card. Thank you. I think that's more than one, but all right. We'll see what we've got here. There's two. It's about duality. Time and magic. Somebody's been doing magic. Somebody's been practicing some kind of spell work here. Okay? And there's this idea of timing. I just got this card yesterday for Aquarius, and I think it was like the first time I'd ever gotten this card. Also, we've got Capricorn here again. Both Capricorn and Aquarius are ruled by Saturn. Saturn is all about time and limitation and knowing that you don't have forever. This person is feeling the pinch of time. This is like memento mori. I even put that in the title for the Aquarius reading. It's remember your own mortality. Remember that someday you will die. And I think that this person is very aware of it. Maybe they're an older person, but not like wicked old, but like kind of older, you know, and mature. And whatever it is, they are aware. And again, this is inevitable. With the Death card being here and this Time card, there's this feeling of inevitability. Something is inevitably going to change. It's going to happen. And it's because I think this person is doing magic. Okay? They're doing spell work to make it happen. Maybe to speed things up a little bit. I'm going to read. I like reading. So let's read for magic, number 46. We've got the desire for change, breaking a taboo, harnessing the forces within, alignment, collaboration, and being guided. This is collaboration. They want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. They feel like they're being guided towards you to do something. There's a desire for change, and that something may be taboo, and they want to break the taboo. They want to do it anyway. So harnessing the forces within, there's that egotism card with, again, there's something about force and using force. Using magic is harnessing this force, okay? Number 17 could be important. We've got time here. Inevitability, processes, doing the work, and maintenance is needed. So yeah, like I said, they're doing the work. They're putting in the work, and some of it may be spell work, magic, in order to get what they want. And maybe to speed the process up again, right? Like to make this process go a little faster because they're very aware of time passing. But there's something inevitable about all this. And very good fortune too. This is like really positive. So it's not, they're not doing black magic. They're not doing negative curses or anything like that. No, it's very positive, very creative. Again, we've got two. This is all about duality. We keep getting two. So, astrology cards, destined to release. Something's coming to an end. This is South Node energy. There's something you are destined to release. Something that this person is destined to release, perhaps. Breaking this ring, the broken ring, parting of the ways, either business or romance. But it's a good thing to release this. There's something in your past that you're walking away from, or they are. And then we've got Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart, or you could, somebody has, but this is all about nurturing and comfort and protection. So somebody is very protective of you. They want to use magic to protect you and to release whatever it is that they need to walk away from. And since we are reading, we're going to read for the South Node. I opened up to North Node, which is good. It's all about destiny and what you're destined to receive, but there's something destined to release. Reflect on the relationships and situations that have shaped you. Why were their challenges so difficult, and what did they ask of you? Why were the moments of beauty so profound, and how did they touch you? What wounds haunt you, wearing different disguises? How have you met each time? Yeah, how have you met each wound each time? What message first spoke in whispers and then in screams? What is the lesson life has been trying to teach you, and have you listened? What do you need to release? Okay. Where the North Node is the, quote, head of the dragon, the South Node is the tail of the dragon, representing what your soul is moving away from in this lifetime. This dragon is a karmic axis and imbalance you have incarnated to heal. Your soul aches to leave your South Node because you've spent previous lifetimes stuck in this space, so much so that you have underdeveloped its opposing realm. And while you're tempted to cling to the comfort of the South, it blocks the flow of your life. There's an unchangeable current carrying you in the opposite direction. So, okay, there's something to release, reflecting on what you need to release. Ironically, because you've clung to the South in fear, you've only grazed the surface of its offerings in lifetimes past. The beauty of your South Node is far from reach and is only found in letting go. Through nurturing the opposite realm, the North Node, you develop trust and learn to surrender. And through entering that current, you balance the axis, finding peace and fulfillment. We've been talking about balancing the axis, releasing. Okay, the Death card, you've got to release something. You've got to balance that axis, coming into balance with what you're supposed to release and what you're supposed to have in your life. And let's read Cancer too. Why not? I'm doing a lot of reading today, evidently, but I like it. I like reading. Cancer. Sensitivity, protection, comfort, family, tribe, nostalgia, and emotion. Nurturing yourself and others. The shadow aspect is overprotective, clingy, indirect, and inconsistent. What makes you feel safe and cared for? Journey inward and listen to your needs as you would a child you love very much. Free write in your journal, giving voice to your child within. Deeper than wants and wishes, at the root of the root, what is it you cry for? Where are you feeling empty, scared, powerless, and deprived? Consider ways to nurture and provide for your inner child and develop a focused daily self-care practice. Becoming your own mother means becoming your own healer. Wow. This is a sensitive energy with a deep interior life. It's emotional and receptive. It's tied to the past and to memories. It's warm and caring. It's family-oriented. It's tender-hearted and protective. It is the divine mother energy. It gives and requires gentle nurturing. It's intuitive, feeling all the energies swimming around it. It can be overwhelming, not knowing where their own feelings end and where another's begin. Extremely sensitive, they often build an external shell, making them hard on the outside but soft on the inside. They're often indirect in the way that they feel and the way that they communicate. Sometimes the sentimental warmth can go too far and become very clingy. They don't always separate the then and the now, the they and the you. They prioritize home and family above all else and may ignore individual needs, their own or those of others, in an effort to keep the clan together. But when balanced, there's that word again, this is a loving cocoon of energy, bringing warmth and comfort wherever they go. Keeping things balanced. I think this person knows how clingy they can be, and they're trying to keep things balanced. They also are very indirect about the way that they express themselves. And so maybe they've been indirect. Yeah, we've got Cancer here. The Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer. Maybe they're gathering the courage or the strength or the energy or whatever they need to be more straightforward and direct with you. Okay, so that's what I've got. Let's get a month before we close this out. 1 or 2 months. When is this going to happen? When? Yeah, there's 2, 3. All right, that's too many. It's November, October, and August. We've also got July at the bottom of the deck. That's too many. So somebody could have a birthday in any of those months that was August, July, and we got a lot of Leo, we've got Cancer, we've got Virgo, November, October. I mean, right now is October. November is next month. It's Scorpio season. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. But I just want to get 1, maybe 2. When is this turning point? Because the Wheel of Fortune represents a turning point in this relationship. A change for the better, good luck and good fortune. So when is this turning point coming in for Taurus? When is this going to happen? Please, 1, just 1. When is the next turning point? November. Okay, cool. And then we've got September. So November and September could be important for you. November is next month. It is Scorpio and Sagittarius season. We've got Scorpio here. It's all about death and rebirth, major transformation, evolution as a process of elimination, what you are destined to release with the South Node. Certain things are being eliminated from your life, parting of the ways in romance or in business. There is something that needs to be released, either you or the person that you're dealing with, in order for you to have this turning point to come together, to balance the axis, to share this loving relationship. So November, somebody could have a birthday in November. You could have Scorpio or Sagittarius in your chart. You may want to check those readings to see if there's anything in those messages for you. September is, I think, what is it? Virgo, Libra? Yeah, Virgo or Libra could be important. Somebody could have a birthday in September, could have Virgo or Libra in their chart. Or sometime, you know, this could have been this past September that this has already happened. Some of this, that you've already met this person. Or I guess next year, which seems like a long way away. But maybe sometimes these big momentous changes take time. We've got time here. Remember the time card? I do think somebody is feeling the pinch of time and finances as well. So it might take time. It might take until next year, next September, next Virgo Libra for some of these major changes to take place. So there's a turning point perhaps in November, and then by the time next year comes around, next September, things are going to look completely different. Certain decisions are being made now that are going to affect the future. Okay? So that's what I'm going to leave it at today. That's where I'm going to leave it. That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. Wow, amazing. Beautiful. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.